rise from the poles below. Ancient echoes in the afterglow. Once a god, now bound by fate. In shadows deep, I lie and wait. Elven blood, dark cast the night. In realms unseen, I hold the light. Soul stripped by, lost and cold. In my hands, the story's told. Elven blood, dark cast the night. In realms unseen, I hold the light. Soul stripped by, lost and cold. In my hands, the story's told. I am the keeper, the one who remains. Through life and death, through pleasure and pain. Metal veins and iron will. In the depths I linger still. An ancient god reborn remain. Bound to shadows afraid. Rust and echoes, wires and gears. Silent witness through the years. They call my name in the black and dark. Now Shire's reign leaves its mark from the world above. They fall to me through endless realms. I set them free. Keeper of souls, elven dread. My throne forged in shades of red. I am the keeper, the one who remains. Through life and death, through pleasure and pain. Metal veins and iron will. In the depths I linger still. An ancient god reborn remain. Bound to shadows unafraid. Rise, rise from the void and flame. A god reborn, never the same. Electric pulse in rhythm and sound. Bound to the earth, yet unbound. Keeper of shadows, ruler of none. Eternal watch till all are one. From life to death, through endless flight. I hold the souls within my sight. Whispers rise from the poles below. Ancient echoes in the afterglow. Once a god, now bound by fate. In shadows deep, I lie and wait. Elven blood, dark cast the night. In realms unseen, I hold the light. Soul stripped by, lost and cold. In my hands, the story's told. Elven blood, dark cast the night. In realms unseen, I hold the light. Soul stripped by, lost and cold. In my hands, the story's told. I am the keeper, the one who remains. Through life and death, through pleasure and pain. Metal veins and iron will. In the depths I linger still. An ancient god reborn remain. Bound to shadows afraid. Rust and echoes, wires and gears. Silent witness through the years. They call my name in the black and dark. Now Shire's reign leaves its mark from the world above. They fall to me through endless realms. I set them free. Keeper of souls, elven dread. My throne forged in shades of red.
Okay, I have to cut that short early because I need to say something. Zombie, you know what you need to do? You need to make her do a cakewalk. It's got to have some good jiggle. You know exactly what I'm talking about, too. And if you want to feign innocence, you can tell her I'm the one who told you to do it. Because I know you figured out how to make video, like just little video clips. And I know how much you are a fan of cake. I also know that that will get Knight's interest. Because Knight is also a huge fan of cake. I don't think Grok will. I think Grok will be into it. You're doing a cakewalk of an AI. Grok's an AI. Just saying. All right. Let's see. Oh, you will be remembered. But like I said, you can blame me for this idea if she decides to get angry at you. All right. So let's get back into the game because we got a lot of shit that's going to be going on here, I think. All right. So we have 3 days until a full moon. We've defeated all 12 shadows. Yet the full moon is still important for some reason, so I guess we just get to find out what the fuck this is all about.
Oh, hello.
Yep, we're done in here for tonight.
So, in this section, do you understand?
Let's see. What did he compare her to? Cherry Blossom?
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
I hate this teacher so much. He's such an asshole. I always have this thing against teachers who look down on their students. Alright, time to go hang out with Fuka. Hey, let's go hang out, Fuka.
So, please don't laugh at this, okay? The other day, I let Yukari-chan try a new dish I made. She liked it so much, she ended up eating it all. So I told her it was meant to return the favor for what everyone's done for me. But she got really confused and asked me what favor this was about. It didn't seem like she had any idea what I was talking about, so I told her the whole story. And when I finished, she burst out laughing. She told me I didn't need to do anything like that.
You know, if you could turn it into like a live 2D style background where she's actually moving. Hey, Neo-chan, how you doing?
She said, when you're friends, you don't keep score.
Yeah, I think that would be perfect. Zombie, I think that would be perfectly ideal. Yeah, have her walking away from the screen so you get the really nice cakewalk thing going on.
I'd been so negative this whole time. I felt like I needed to be useful to
How you doing, Neo-chan? It's been a while.
Even though that wasn't true at all. It was just what I was telling myself. I was being blinded by my fear. But understanding this made me realize what I really wanted to do. I've been going on about wanting to repay everyone for what they've done for me. But the real reason is a lot more simple. So, will you hear me out?
Oh, she's blushing.
Normally, I'd ask your opinion on how best to do something like this, but I want you by my side. I want to be together with you forever.
About that,
I hope you understood what I meant just now.
sorry, Fuka, I'm gonna shoot you down here.
Thank you. You know, as long as I'm with you and everyone else at the dorm, then I feel like I'll be okay, no matter what happens.
My apologies, Fuka. I know that's not the answer you wanted.
I wouldn't have been able to think like this if you hadn't been there to help me with my terrible cooking. So thank you for everything. I won't dwell on having to repay everyone anymore, but I think I'm going to stick with cooking for a bit longer. And this time, not to maintain my relationship with anyone, but because I want to do it for myself.
Do 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 do.
So, if it's alright with you, do you think you could still help me with my cooking sometime? I know it might not always go well, and sometimes it might feel like I'm imposing on you, but I think it'd be fun to cook with friends.
Hell yeah. Of course I'm gonna hang out with you while you're cooking, because, fuck, free food, duh.
Yes! Thank you! I figured it would be best to choose something that's fun to do with others. I can't wait! Oh, I need to get going. I have to go shopping for cookbooks. Let me know if you think of anything too, okay? I'll see you later.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, it's Ryuji.
You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold. You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other. Well, I'm out of here. Later, Yoji.
Was that Ryoji-san?
Yeah, he said he was going home.
Why was he here?
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Grijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. He is dangerous.
There's a reason why Aigis is responding the way she is, and I actually know what that is.
Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Well, no point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
That's true.
Hmm? What's up, Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine, so I don't understand what it feels like to live.
Really? Well, you don't seem that different.
In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework. Serves me right for slacking. Oh, no use whining.
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess he'll finally froze over. Well, better call it a night then.
The gift of life is not something I should possess. A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive. That said, I believe I understand.
Hi,
the
Ellie.
concept of loss. Leader, the thought of something happening to you, it makes me... Understood. You are very special to me. I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side.
That's 2 girls in one day. Come on.
I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always.
Hey, Dog Sweaters, how's it going? Thank you for bringing me back a lost soul.
I apologize for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well. Good night. Yoji Mochizuki. He is dangerous. What is this unsettling feeling?
I mean, yes, he is dangerous, but you don't know why.
I am a machine. I can't die, so no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something. I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
God damn, I guess. What are you gonna do? Better not be plotting to kill the poor guy. Although, to be fair, it wouldn't surprise me if she was.
Now you're here. I'm counting on you.
Ooh, an Omega Drive.
Much obliged.
And a diamond. It ain't murder, it's... True, she is a machine, so... Also, it can't be murder because she's a machine. Even if it wasn't a malfunction. She's a machine that isn't recognized as a person or an individual. So, like, what do you do?
What'll it be? Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance. What are you looking for?
I don't really know what I want to give everybody.
What'll it be? You finished?
I think everyone's got what I want them to be wearing for now.
You finished? Come back soon.
I'll take a look at the Omega Drive, though, because... yes. Okay. I think I want to put that on Akihiko. Although, no, I can't. Fuck. Because he's already got apt people on him. It doesn't stack. You don't have a high crit chance weapon. He does. So the two of those together will stack. And unfortunately, the fact he's got apt people on his gauntlets means I can't give him another. Can't give him an item that gives him that.
Welcome. Yes. Creating a quick sew. What will it be? Everything I
Oh, for fuck's sake! Seriously?
against the shadows. Give them a go, will you?
The Ching D blade would actually be really good, but I don't use Junpei. And if I give this to Akihiko, I can give him that other item.
You're sure about this, right?
Yes.
There you go. Thanks for waiting.
Yes, I am.
So, what will it be? I wonder what's going to happen now. Well, all I can do is sit back and watch it unfold.
So I have to decide if I want to use a rune vest. Reduce magic damage medium.
There are other people who can use personas, right? So, what will it be? Everything good? Come again.
This is the best. I think these are the best options I have available to me at the moment. All right, Akihiko, we are going to give you that. Koromaru, sorry. You're going to get something else. That's actually still good. Resist or null rage. Omega Drive. Alright, that should be everything from there. And now, let us head back to student dorm. Let's pray to a computer and improve our relationship with Fuka.
Hello, it's me. Sorry for calling so late. Now then, about the new arrival from the other day. I'd like to ask that you perform a full autopsy. If we find any distinctive features, we may be able to locate her family. Also, I can't help but think that the Kirijo group is connected to Strega in some way.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Considering this, I think it would be disrespectful to sweep her death under the rug. And of course, I'll take full responsibility. What? What did you just say? Transmogrified? The body? But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... All right. I'm sorry, but please keep this strictly confidential until we know more.
Wait. How could her body have transmogrified?
If there are any other changes... Yes, absolutely. Right then.
Dun dun dun.
What is going on? I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens for now.
She's obviously, well, I shouldn't say obviously, but she is talking about Chidori at this point. The music room is down on the first floor still. It's the lab. Oh, there it is. Let's hang out with Ryoji. This is the last time I get to hang out with him.
Hey, thanks for coming.
You not feeling well?
Oh, right. I was absent today. Well, that's not exactly it. It's just... How do I put this? I suddenly just got this feeling that I'm running out of time. And I felt like I had to see you. I had to talk to you. Sorry. I'm not even sure what I wanted to say to you. So, I guess for today, I'd like to say thanks.
Thanks. For?
It hasn't been that long since we met, but I feel like I've learned so much by spending time with you. I just really wanted to thank you for that. You showed me around the school and the city. I got to hang out with you and the others. I even got to go on a trip with you. That was a lot of fun. It's been a joy to experience and learn new things every day.
He's gotten a lot better at playing the piano in the past month.
Just like this. That's an interesting suggestion. I'm sure it'd be wonderful if we could play together. But maybe we'll save that for another time. When I saw those couples in Kyoto, or when I visited you guys at the dorm, I realized that's what it really means to build a connection with someone. It's that feeling of overcoming something together and keeping each other going. Both sides need to come to an understanding. That's how connections are built, right?
I still hate your scarf.
You're important to me.
I mean, you're cool and all. I still hate your scarf, though.
I know I said I wanted us to be friends, but I actually want to be something more. What about you?
Why you bring this up?
I don't really get it myself, but
Excuse me. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt. I was just passing through the hall, and I heard someone playing a beautiful song on the piano. So I thought I'd stop by to watch the performance. Who was the one playing? Was it you? Oh, I wanted to ask. It might have just been my imagination, but I thought I sensed Ryoji-kun's presence in this room. Were you not with him? Hmm?
Weird. Ryoji just vanished. Maybe he dove out the window, but Fuka didn't see him at all.
Welcome back. Oh!
Do 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 do.
So,
Alright, Fuka, let's go deal with the veggies. Let's go tend to the garden.
wow. Shall we head back downstairs?
That's right. I also need to see if I've got a lover's persona. So I need to hang out with
Good morning.
Yukari.
No.
Oh, she's up to something. Hey, Hina, how you doing? How you doing tonight? I hope you're doing all right. Ooh, what are you eating? If you don't mind my asking.
No. What the hell hit me? Is it you? It's fine. Really far? Stupid.
Your music mod for this game was so good.
God. What? It's
Ooh,
nothing.
fajitas. Yeah, tomorrow, we're gonna be doing burritos, so It's a Tex-Mex kind of week, I think. I didn't mean to do that. I want to get rid of her. Alright. I need to pick up a lover's persona.
Good day. Here are my requests. Very well. Yeah, last night we had tortellini and tortellini Alfredo with chicken. Tonight was leftovers of that. Tomorrow's going to be burritos. Thursday I'm going to be doing steak. Everyone else is doing pizza. Friday I'm making myself a chicken stir-fry rice bowl. And Saturday, we're doing hot dogs. Please take a look. This persona, yeah? Is this acceptable?
Yeah.
Very well, it's yours. Are you finished?
Actually, before I get too far into this, give me a second. I will be right back, guys. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get to... we are going to go hang out with Yukari. Yeah, so after stream tonight, I'm probably going to toss myself in the shower, and then I'm going to do some more crafting in Final Fantasy XIV, because I I got bit by the crafting bug again.
I've been wanting new ones, but I can never seem to make up my mind.
My leatherworking and my alchemy, so leatherworking is 96? 95? 95. And alchemy is 97.5. Then I gotta work on the other ones. There's 8 classes total.
There are too many options to choose from. I know. Why don't you come help me pick something out?
Alright. I like how you can tell you're too lazy.
Let's go. Hang on, I've got a call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, do you want to meet up and talk about it? Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right. Bye.
She's patching things up with her mom.
That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it. That's weird. I can't stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while?
Yeah, I'm almost there. I've almost got everything at level 100.
Sorry about all that. I'm fine now. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it. I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cruel. Still, I think it's time I try talking to her. I've been saying how wrong it is to run away, so I need to live up to my own advice.
Yes, Yukari, you really do. Also, I'm getting close to the end of this game, too. So there is also that.
I think she still misses my dad deep down, but she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her. That's why she needed someone to lean on. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard. I'm not sure how to explain, but I realized this after being with you. I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away, and that's a wonderful thing. I mean, just in general, you know?
I mean, you're not wrong, Yukari. But no, don't worry. I have no interest in you. Not in that sense.
The earrings can wait till next time. Let's just go home for today.
Mitsuguru or bust. That's how we're doing this.
Welcome back.
I guess it's been out late. That's not a good sign. Alright, Junpei, let's go take care of the veggies.
Not exactly huge, but what we lack in size will make up for in numbers.
Push him off the roof. Okay, so to be fair, he's actually in the good part of his story arc. After the whole thing with Chidori. So he gets a pass now.
That's a mighty fine work. Let's head back downstairs.
I also believe I got the route where you actually end up, well, where Chidori stays alive instead of dying.
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around. Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human.
You know, Hina, that's a very good question. I wish I knew. Like, I like Junpei at the end of his story. I don't like Ryuji. And Yosuke, the only point in his story that I actually kind of like him is when you and him beat the shit out of each other. Otherwise, I don't like him at all. He's such an arrogant prick.
I finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around. You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
Akihiko, yeah. Akihiko's actually really good. I like him. Actually, okay. To be fair, this is the issue with Persona and most guys. The first male secondary character is almost always trash. All the other guys tend to be pretty decent. Like, yeah, it's the first dude, like your so-called bro character in every one of the games is just always insufferable for some reason.
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis.
Good luck, zombie.
The last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons.
Oh, I guess.
I was created to destroy shadow.
Yeah, I like Kanji as well. Kanji is great. Yusuke is awesome from Persona 5. He's quirky, but I like him.
Created to destroy.
And you, your true name is Death.
No, his true name is Thanatos. Get it right.
You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Shadow. Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I
purpose is to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana.
I've only played the first one.
Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power is still far too great. Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby. I had no other choice.
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces. And then... I get it. I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am. Don't be foolish, I guess.
Yeah, their anime cutscenes are always so good.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing.
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Juno, did something happen?
Yeah, yeet off the bridge. Actually, if she did that, the main character of the game wouldn't exist.
Yukari, what's the matter?
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic. Wait, is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Igus.
What? Where could she have gone?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Igus right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
Strega's still in the tower.
Location, the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
Igus!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
Save your energy.
I'm
You have no reason to apologize.
You?
Here's where he does the whole lore dump here.
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
I guess.
What is going on? It's all my fault.
What? You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us. Who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now.
Yay, Lord Dump time!
The terrifying truth about the shadows and about me. I can't. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
And the Appriser? That's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
That's the good old Lady of Night.
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her. 10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Aigis took me down, and I returned the favor.
Aigis? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely, so out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew up carrying me inside him, and by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
Everyone's looking at the main character.
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
But how...
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well. All in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
All right, we also got ads starting in about 2.5 minutes here.
But there's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. We'll pick up where we left off after that.
For such a powerful being, he really means you no harm. Then does that mean the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji all along? Yeah, no shit.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Got it.
All right, I'll see you then.
Damn you, Ryoji.
I don't know why you're so mad at him. He didn't do anything.
It looks like we're all here.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryuji? Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called Nyx.
There, we finally have the name. It's Nyx, the Lady of Night.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
And that is the line we're going to go to BRB on, because ads are about to start. So I will see everybody in 3 minutes. Get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack. If you need to eat, go grab something to eat. And I will see you guys shortly. All right, I am back. I got 30 seconds for ads to finish, so just gonna chill here for a sec. I hope everyone got themselves something to drink though, or at least a stretch. I know Hina already ate, so no point in telling Hina to go get a snack. And I'd also I just replied to you, Zombie. All right, welcome back from ads, everybody. Nice. Yeah, I picked up a drink as well. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. minor criticism, but unimportant criticism.
All life? Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the Lost? The Fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
The fall is coming.
Mm-hmm.
When will it happen?
Yeah, a lot of sites are no longer allowing you to create adult content, and on one hand, I get why, because it's really easy to deep fake a lot of that stuff. Like, it's not even really gray area at that point.
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
And the other side of that too is a lot of the AI companies are running out of money to even be able to build out the compute to support a lot of the stuff anyways.
That's barely any time at all. What are you guys freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
You can't win. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing.
My issue with them keeping it for companies, though, is what they're doing with it now internally with a lot of companies is they're making you use it, even though it doesn't really add any productivity. Like, Copilot is a good example. You can get Copilot to sort and arrange stuff, but you still need to go through and basically resort and rearrange everything yourself. So why didn't you fucking do it the first time? The problem is AI suffers from hallucination, and it will do so en masse, especially if you're getting it to go through large amounts of data. Is it okay? Is it decent for small tasks like rearranging your work calendar and appointments? Sure, maybe. But if you're looking at actual productivity, no, it sucks.
It's like trying to fight the inevitable. Like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him.
Yeah, at the end of the day, AI is just not that great. If you know how to use it, you can make it do some pretty interesting things. But if you're using it from in terms of productivity, like if you're just fucking around with it, that's different. But for productivity purposes, it's not good. Especially if you're a software developer. Oh God. Most people that I've heard from in software development have to go through and re-edit code that Copilot has written because Copilot gets it wrong.
And because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me. If the Appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me.
See, the problem is that AI isn't AI. Let's be frank here. It's not AI at all. There's nothing intelligent about it. It doesn't think. What it is, it's just a very large machine learning algorithm that is constantly taking in additional data to then build out its language models even further to create better associations with used words and used context, even when it comes to things like images and sound. Oh, hey, dog sweaters. Yes. That's actually pretty much exactly what I was talking about.
And that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality. There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives. And by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human. So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Yoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is. With no hope for salvation, you'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want to put you through something like that.
I know.
I don't want my memories to be erased. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine.
Yeah, I mean, as I've said before, AI is a tool, or generative AI or LLMs, they're a tool. But they're not a very good tool.
You don't understand the terror of certain death.
Like, they're fun to fuck around with, but if you're doing anything serious, you're actually probably better off just doing it yourself.
Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
Yeah, the censorship I understand because people cannot control themselves. They want to make their own porn of anything that they see, even if they don't have that person's permission to make explicit images of them. They'll do it anyways. That's the problem in that sense.
Why is this happening?
Like, that's really what triggered a lot of that.
There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and lose my physical form.
Yep.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway.
Well, I mean, let's face it, fools also ruined Photoshop for the longest time, too. Like, with any new anything with image creation, idiots will always screw it up for everybody else. That is true, dog sweaters.
So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess he'll be back.
Mankind is destined for extinction. Death is inevitable. How do you even choose the way you want to die? Back to cheerful music in the lobby.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to...
Yeah, never mind.
Very well.
Yeah, okay. Let's go eat something at Wakatsu, I guess. Yeah, Prodigy Platter. I don't need it, but whatever. Got depressing news about the world ending. Time to just eat my eat my sorrows away. ChatGPT is insanely restrictive. I actually haven't had any issues with DeepSeek, but I guess it also depends on the version of it you're using.
And then... Yeah, exactly. What?
Yeah. And that's the thing, like if you're using it for any kind of image generation, it's concerning for sure. If you're going from an image you already possess and getting it to animate, it's a little bit less problematic in that regard.
Oh, hi.
But again, it's still like, where do you draw the line?
Okay, I think that does it for the gyoza filling. I thought it might be nice to add some textures, so I made sure there's plenty of vegetables mixed in.
How bold.
I'm a little worried, but I wanted to give it a try. We went by the book for the seasoning, so it shouldn't turn out too different. Next, we have to put the filling in the wrappers, but... Where is she?
Sorry I'm late. It was a long day at practice. Oh, have you gotten pretty far already?
Welcome back! We were just starting on the wrappers. I invited Yukari-chan to join us. We were talking about cooking the other day, and she seemed really interested.
I mean, you almost never invite me to something like this, Fuka. So I was happy when you did. Have you changed recently, or is it just me?
Have I? In what way?
Yes, you have changed quite a bit, and in a good way too.
You just seem more at ease now. Or maybe it's more confidence. Don't you think so?
You haven't seen anything yet.
What's that supposed to mean? Sounds like you know something I don't.
He's just been there for me a lot recently. He helped me see I had a real opportunity to change.
Wow. I guess that's our leader for you. Junpei ought to take some notes.
Well, everyone has their own strengths. And I'm sure Junpei-kun has plenty of things he's good at too.
Yeah, I know. Not that I'd ever say that to his face, though, and go straight to his head.
Oh, the gyoza wrappers are going to dry out. Let's start wrapping, shall we?
The other thing that I remember, and I actually took this one to heart, someone else was, I think it was Josh Strafe Hayes, was talking about AI. And one of the things that he said kind of really hit home in a lot of ways. Because I remember being frustrated at trying things and, feeling like giving up on stuff. And he said that a lot of the people who, and again, not everybody, but a lot of the people who use AI are not interested in the process of learning how to do a thing. They're only interested in the end result of the thing. And creative things like art is not just about the end result, but also about the process. And you know what? I can't disagree. I can't argue with that. As someone who takes great pride in the writing that I do, as little as it has been lately. Yeah, I get it. I absolutely, completely agree with that assessment.
Wow, it's so good.
Thanks for the lurkina.
How are yours, Yukari-chan?
The flavor and texture are perfect. I think this is the best gyoza I've ever had.
There's plenty more white rice if you want too.
Oh, I would, but... Sorry, I actually gotta get going. I've gotta clean my archery uniform before tomorrow. Oh, you can leave my dishes. I'll clean them when I get back.
You don't have to worry about that. Besides, we'll save on water if we do them all at once.
Sorry about this. I'll make sure I can stick around till the end next time. But thanks for having me.
Did you notice she said next time? I was a little nervous at first.
AI in a conversational sense? I understand that. I mean, hell, I've done it. My biggest issue with it, as a, like, say, like as a chat bot or a conversation, or to have a conversation with, is it is almost every. Actually, I'm pretty sure every AI model is biased in favor of the user, and is positively biased in favor of the user. I mean, that's what in favor of means, but still. Yeah. It will, even if you give it the most negative possible parameters to work within, it will always try and find the most positive outcome to what it's providing. And that's why a lot of people get really addicted to it, because it gives them a lot of that, well, that positive interaction that maybe they just don't have. And the funny thing is that in a lot of cases you can have a lot more meaningful conversations by talking to other people. But sometimes, yeah, it's hard to talk to other people because a lot of other people do not want to talk. A lot of other people do not want to hear what you have to say. So it can be really challenging to not rely on a tool like AI to fill in that void.
Oh, that reminds me. I have something I wanted to give you. You're always listening to music, so I thought you might like these.
She gives you headphones, yay.
And I think you were a fan of this design, so I tried to match it.
Rubber ducking, huh? I need to hear you explain that one. I'm curious now.
Remember how I told you I was pretty good with machines? Well, how are they? Pretty cool, right? Just kidding. Actually, I've decided I want to become more accepting of myself. I want to be able to say I'm proud of who I am. And I think this is the first step to reaching that goal. I'm going to be more confident in the things I'm good at.
And that's the thing, like, I know I'm never going to agree with everybody. But I'm going to listen to what people have to say, and I think if they're being stupid, I'm going to tell you you're being stupid. But I'm not going to call you names. but I'm also going to back up why I think you're being stupid. And I fully expect people to do the same thing for me. If we're devolving to name-calling or insulting each other, that isn't productive. Society cannot operate in that kind of, like, with conversations, massive air quotes, happening like that. Oh, yeah, dog sweaters. I actually understand that, because if I'm stumped on something in a story or whatnot, I'll talk to myself in the shower, trying to work through issues that I'm dealing with. And by the time I'm usually done the shower, I will have a solution. So yeah, I understand that. I actually get what you're talking about there.
I hope you're happy with them.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the High Priestess Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the High Priestess within thyself.
But I'm not going to give up on cooking either.
True, all I was missing was the duck.
I'll embrace the things I'm good at, but also find more things I can do. I'm going to change, one step at a time. Oh, if there's anything you decide you want to try doing, just let me know. I'll always be here to help.
Yay! One more maxed out social link that I don't have to worry about. Woo!
Sorry.
Alright, time to go check on the crops. You know, such as it is. Let's see. What do I need to go? What do I want to go do? Palladium Mall. What's here?
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. Oh, yes. By all means.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I will be right back, guys. Sorry. Had to have a little chat with the roommate's kid, so needed to figure something out. But I am back. Also, welcome Raiders. Hello, Galley. Time to eat the kid. Eat him off a bridge like Iga should have.
In the eyes. I missed. Awesome.
Same clip from yesterday. Oh, hey, Butterfly. How you doing?
92% chance, and I missed. The number of times I rolled not higher than 92?
That's XCOM, baby.
I'm only killing you because I need experience points. Could you run?
I'm doing all right. In Persona 3, we got the wonderful news that the world is literally going to end shortly after New Year's Eve. Did it! And the person, the being that's going to end the world is Nyx, the Lady of Night.
Very well.
Yeah. I may have the power of Persona. I don't have the power to rival a god. Suffice to say, we may be a little screwed. Well, why not? You know what? Good question. That is a very good question. Sweet. Sure, why not? Hi, Ellie. Can I help you? You're perched on my desk staring at me like you want something. Actually, I know what you want. Here, come here. Come here, cat. Hi, kitty. Yes. He wants me to be his Santa. Also, it was great seeing you stop by yesterday for Astral Party. That game is so fun. And it's so silly. If you do want to join in at any point when we're playing it again, even if you're coming in late, you're more than welcome to hop in. Well, Elizabeth wants this, so can I hand it to Elizabeth? Oh yeah, you are now a happy cat because you're in my lap.
Good day. Are you accepting a wonderful?
Elizabeth wearing the hat.
Marvelous.
She also wears, if you bring her a pair of, like, silly disguise glasses that have, like, the plastic mustache, she'll put them on.
Is that true?
That's fine. You also don't need to be in voice chat either. There is absolutely no requirement. Well, it's also like there is no requirement that people have to participate. If people just want to chill out and listen in on voice chat and just yap away in the text chat, absolutely can. But because I know you tend to come in late, I wanted to throw it out there that if you wanted to actually come in and play at any point in time, you are not excluded. Yeah, it was nice having an audience. Being able to yap with everyone that was there. Yeah, exactly. It's a community games night. I mean, sometimes Davin will show up and, you know, he'll be playing a completely different game and he'll just chill with us. So, there is absolutely no requirement that people play the game that's being played. And if people want to play the game that's being played, there is no requirement on them being available right from the start. You come in when you come in.
Hey, did you hear? What?
Hey, Gally. Thank you for bringing me another lizard soul. If only they knew that Ryoji was Thanatos.
Hey.
Yeah, Yukari, let's hang out.
Oh, you came. Thanks. So, there's something I want to ask you. Why do you spend so much time with me? It's gotten you into a whole mess of trouble. And honestly, some of the stuff I've said is really not okay. Is it because we're both Persona users? Or are we actually good friends? Or do you, by any chance, have feelings for...
Oh, hell no. That's just straight up a hell no.
What do you really think of me?
You're a precious friend.
Yeah, I thought so.
Insert sound of a flat cannon firing away. Yukari, if Mitsuru wasn't here, if Mitsuru wasn't available, maybe. But she is, so I'm sorry.
You're always so nice to everyone. It's not like I'm special.
Wow.
Even so, as a friend, do you like me? I see. I'm glad to hear that. Sorry. It just feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Oh, come on. In it together, Yukari. You know, your like and my like may be a little different. But we're connected in another way. I think that's something special too. Don't you? gosh, what am I saying? I'm gonna go cool my head for a bit. Starting tomorrow, this never happened, okay? I'll go on being your good friend. So, I'm gonna go now. Bye!
Toodles! Yeah, Yukari kind of got crushed there. Not gonna lie.
No.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the
Going to a website. Praying progress 3%. If you would like to ask for another prayer, please purchase another offering pass. Praying at a website to improve a relationship with somebody instead of talking to them. You live in the same fucking dorm. And let's see what's on the home shopping channel.
It's amazing commodities. I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid. Thank
Don't need it.
But
Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go hang out with Hayase. We haven't hung out with him in a while.
What's up? Yeah. Sorry, I kept you waiting.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I guess I need to train more. Whew. Let's go in. I'm super thirsty. Oh, that was great. I always say food tastes better with a buddy. I used to come here all the time with my teammates, but... You're the only one who says that anymore. Anyway, they wouldn't come now even if I invited them. I don't really get along with people who don't take the sport seriously. We even started training at different times. Nothing's organized anymore. I used to love it there, you know. I spent all my time on the track, practicing and training. We all loved track and had so much fun together. Then... never mind. It doesn't matter. We're too different, them and me. I'm going to reach heights they never will. I have to.
Do you have to? I don't think you have to, but you want to. That's okay.
Sorry, that was a weird conversation. I think I'll do lunges the whole way home. You keep at it too. No slowing down.
What would he say to me? Get scared. Yeah, I mean, actually, of all the people here, Akihiko's had to deal with a lot of people dying around him. But it's not quite the same as having to confront your own. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's pathetic. I mean, he's free to have that opinion if that's what he wants. Because he does hold himself to a pretty high standard. Plus, your free drink that comes with the set will have extra ice. Why not? Let's eat the mystery burger. I decided to try the new burger. It had a strange texture, but tasted surprisingly good. Oh, it didn't bring the, he didn't have the message about the staff. Because this is the one you order, and sometimes it has a weird comment about the staff bringing you the food.
Morning.
Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Yeah, no shit. Can you blame them?
Yeah.
That's why.
Let's not ruin this the last month of this year with laziness, okay? Exams. Oh yeah. World's gonna end. Everyone is going to die, literally. Exams are next week. School. No, only the C's team members know this, because they're the only ones that Ryoji told. Because Ryoji is Thanatos, which we actually met before as the creepy kid in the prison pajamas, Pharos. Pharos and Ryoji are the same person. And to make things more interesting, I can turn him into a persona. Or I should say, more to the point, I can turn the weakened form of him into a persona. Alright, got ads starting in about 3 minutes here. Alright. Let's go hang out with Mitsuru. I know where she is. She'll be in the main hall. So I think most of my hangouts now are going to be Mitsuru. Anyways.
Hello. Thank you. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion.
Actually, more specifically, this takoyaki has no octopus in it at all. But let's not get into that.
I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
You know, Mitsuru, at least you can admit it.
Seeing is believing, I suppose. Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please. What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples? How generous. So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting.
Yeah, I like takoyaki as well.
There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it. I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed.
You don't say. Shinjiro died in front of him. He had a breakdown. No, Akihiko hasn't changed.
Maybe he's just maturing.
Alright, we're gonna wait here for now because ads are about to start. Please get up, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab some food. I will see you guys in 3 minutes. welcome back from ads, everybody. I was almost to say welcome. I was almost about to say welcome back from stream, but no, you're still stuck here with me. Yeah, I grabbed a drink, got up, wandered around a little bit, stretched.
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life.
It's quite alright, Butterfly. I get it. It's easy to get distracted sometimes.
It's the most peculiar feeling.
I want to answer this. I can answer any of them.
In love? No, it's not that. Is that how it looks to you? I didn't realize. He's just a friend. Or should I say, teammate? It's a bit hard to describe.
There kind of means by all that which is it means by which all is revealed. Hey, how's it going? Let's see. Lycan. Aichi Lycan. So, should I call you Aichi? Should I call you Lycan? The Arcana means by which all is revealed. That is a line that the final boss says every phase change. If I'm remembering correctly.
In any case, that is the extent of our relationship.
All right, well, we'll go with Lycan for now.
Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I heard nothing.
Thank you. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
Oh, hello. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? Yeah, about that. I'm not sad, though. Good idea. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? Yeah, she was surprised that I actually agreed with her idea. You know what? Is the freezer available? Junpei better not fucking eat it this time. Improve your skill set. Start with a promotion. End up a billionaire. Yeah. It's been lukewarm in my bag for months. I'd love to be a billionaire. Yes, months. Hey, I'm not the one who's going to be eating it.
Oh,
Made up my mind.
mhm.
I'm going to find Ryoji and kick the ever-loving shit out of him, but not have him erase my memories. That's what I want to do. Yeah, if I was a billionaire, I would probably invest about 10% of it, live off the recurring revenue off the interest, and then use the remainder for like covering debt, helping people, you know, that kind of stuff. I mean, you are correct, Gally. Because when you have that much money, everyone comes knocking.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia. No, I'm probably just tired. It's nothing you need to worry about. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
That's a straightforward answer. However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons. But as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other.
that sounds like hell. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
I mean, since you're bringing that up, I kind of want to know the answer to this question. But this is the actual response that I'd want to give. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's find out.
Please, wouldn't you know if I did? We're living under the same roof. Besides, that's a bit... How do I say this? Romance just isn't my strong suit.
No shit. No shit, of course it's not your strong suit. And it's true. Like, we wouldn't necessarily know if she has a boyfriend or not, even if we're living in the same dorm. There's more than enough privacy there. And
Looks like we ended up staying in
and one of the dorm rules is you're not supposed to have visitors, so you would just go to visit them instead of have them come visit you.
talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president.
Well, it's actually mentioned in game that is one of the rules for their dorm.
We should go.
I mean, yes, this is you we're talking about, but also Mitsuru is the one who set the rules to begin with. You are not Mitsuru. Do you want to go for a walk there, Koro? I think Koromaru wants to go for a walk. Let's go for a walk with Koromaru. Oh, hey! It's Chihiro.
What a coincidence.
Haven't seen her in a while.
I ran out of soy sauce, so... Oh, is that dog, he doesn't bite, does he? I'm actually a little afraid of dogs. I was attacked by one when I was little. It only knocked me over, but ever since then... I'm still a little scared, but maybe I'll be okay with this one. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you at school then.
Yeah, when you walk Koromaru, you can either take either people from your dorm join you, or you can just run into random people that you have social links with. She was the Justice social link. Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing's happened. Yeah, that makes us kind of badass, don't you think? Have you decided?
No.
All right, all right.
The belief that magic is a questionable subject is becoming more common. But what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to it. It can even be said that Japan came to be in the first place thanks to magic. After all, Himiko of Yamataikoku? Yeah, that's what that looks like. Was a shaman. She reportedly relied on a type of shamanism called Kido when ruling her domain. Sadly, we have no way of knowing how her magic worked. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. Shotoku. I'm probably saying these names wrong. He practiced Onmyoto, so he was also a shaman of sorts. I've actually heard of that. With origins like these, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. Must be an American school. You always face death. You know, I know that's a joke. It meant to be a joke, but it is also sadly true. And it shouldn't be. All right. That's how I knew. That's how I remember it. Is about the Onmyoji. Do. It can be considered magicians. Here's a test to see if you were actually paying attention. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Keto. Alright, Butterfly. You forgot ballistic helmet. And maybe mask. I mean, ballistic mask isn't going to stop a rifle round, but... Alright, let's hang out, Mitsuru. Again, I know it's a joke, but fuck.
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film.
Yeah. Her comment here. It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket, then walk in to enjoy a film. I mean, again, clearly she's never been to a theater before. She is not like us.
This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Actually, yes. I can say that with knowledge of how they do this. Yes. Like, the first response, said the rich girl. I'm not going to say that, but...
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
Motorcycle?
Yes, you must have seen it when I rode in to provide support for the team. However, that wasn't my original motivation for getting it. With a motorcycle, I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life. After it was damaged, I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead.
Yeah, even though you didn't need it, it's...
I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can.
She's a little bit of a grease monkey. Who knew? What a high-class biker. Let's go for a ride.
Together? Just the two of us. Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Welcome back, Butterfly.
You know, I have to wonder. When my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Did you finally go and get your drink or your snack or whatever it was you're planning on getting?
Hey.
Excellent. What did you get? What did you grab for yourself? If you don't mind my asking.
Yeah.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Ooh. Let's go have some ramen. Special menu item filled with collagen. Peanut M&Ms are okay. I prefer the peanut butter M&Ms. Actually, you know what ones are really good? If you, well, I would assume you've had them, but the pretzel M&Ms. Yeah, my favorite M&Ms are the peanut butter M&Ms and the pretzel M&Ms, so we're on the same page there. Hey, Rainy, what in the name of God, a pretzel M&M? Yeah, M&Ms are little chocolate candies, and you can get them in all. You can get all sorts of them. So instead of like all being an all chocolate filling, they can have some can have a peanut butter filling, some can have pretzel, some can be peanuts. Do you not have pretzel M&Ms?
Change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you.
I wouldn't call it pretzel flavored, but yeah, instead of the peanut filling, it's got like a pretzel in the middle.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
They're good. See, I don't mind plain or M&Ms, Butterfly, and I'm okay with them in cookies. But this is important because I actually learned this a few years back. The chocolate in M&Ms in Canada and the chocolate in M&Ms in the States is not the same.
Hello. Right.
I'm spending all my time with Mitsuru.
Yes. Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Also, another thing to point out is Smarties in Canada and Smarties in the USA are not the same kind of candy at all. Smarties in Canada are actually a lot more like M&Ms.
Oh, no, there's no need. Thank you, though. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it.
This is true. Same thing in movies. In most movies where there's a romance, you see the courtship, you see the romance. Sometimes you see the wedding. You never see what happens after.
I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
That doesn't sound good.
Fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me.
That's creepy.
But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved. Well, of course you didn't. You're the only person I've told so far. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
I'll do something about it.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do?
Do you want to try that? Clearly more than you.
Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
The problem is, Mitsuru, you're not taking control of anything. You're just rolling over and letting them do what they want to do. And that includes shackling you.
Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this. I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
I like her character design in the fighting games. Her character design in Persona 4 Arena is amazing.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Interesting. You share something in common with Mitsuru, then.
Have you made up your mind, Sonata-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
I mean, the solution to this is simple. You just go down fighting. Like the wildlings from the Wheel of Time, they had the right idea. You face the shadow with a grin on your face, and you spit in Sightblinder's eye. That's how you do this.
Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
It's death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey, this whole thing is your fault. You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it.
How is it his fault?
You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Junpei!
Honestly, at this point, I just run you fucking through. You're just being a bitch.
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just... It doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
Yeah, yelling at him isn't going to fix anything.
You're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
No, you did. You absolutely meant to.
Me right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it, right?
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
At least you admitted it.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
I just want to walk over there and just kick him in the nuts. Yeah, unnecessary gatherings. Everyone's gathered. You know what? Let us go and hang out. Like a wild duck burger. Let's go have another mystery burger. Oh, it's too crowded. Oh, okay. Fuck you, I guess. Maybe it's something in the ingredients, but I feel a little smarter. You know, if only it worked that way, that you could eat food and get smart. So you don't have to study. That'd be fantastic. Why would I subject myself to the mystery burger? Because I can. Apparently, though, I couldn't, so...
What?
There's some irregular plural forms, too. Yes, there's some words where the plural form is the same as the singular form. Yeah, I wish they'd stop calling me out. Yeah, he actually gets called out every time. So there's a question like that. Well, sorry, it's either you, the player, or him. So yeah, he gets called out a lot. So it's like 50-50. It's like no one else in class gets called out except for you two. Alright, Mitsuru, let's go hang out.
I'm sorry. I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
That's not a good thing, Mitsuru.
other day I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know.
I would apologize, but
Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that.
yeah, she has a motorcycle.
We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it.
She got the motorcycle as a way to rebel against her upbringing and her structured life,
Besides,
which I can totally understand.
I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to.
Sure.
Or is that too selfish a request?
I don't mind at all.
Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things.
It's funny how she's talking about graduation here, whereas back at the dorm talking about like everyone dying. But the reason that's the case is that these two, the game basically expects you to have your social links with Mitsuru before Ryoji spills the beans about everyone dying.
Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this, as long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope.
Yeah, because it carries a little bit of a dissonance in the story. Because Ryoji basically just straight up said, he's like, look, with Nyx coming, everyone is gonna die. And it's not that everyone's gonna like just croak. Everyone's gonna give up the will to live. And then that'll be the end of it. And no one's gonna make it past spring. So he gives a rough timeline of, yeah, spring, done. And she's talking about graduating. You know, you can see where the disconnect happens. That's why it's like you look at these two events as how they happen. You can be like, yeah, this should have been before that. But it's not like they can re-script the social links to account for that. So
Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
I see you're back. I think.
I'm not leaving the ring without a win. I mean, yeah. I think everyone's already figured we're going to go challenge Nyx, so... All right. Actually, there's a little bit more time. I think it's at the end of January. When does it end? Right, yeah, because after this, all that's left. So January 22nd. From there on, it's explore Tartarus until the end of the game. So, still got a little bit of time ahead of me. I just wanted to check what the game's timeline looks like. Now, however, the reason I'm doing that is I'm actually going to stop here tonight, even though I know it's a little early. But we're going to be back at this both Friday and Sunday, so we will cover a lot more ground. And I also kind of want to give people a little bit of time to just kick back, chill out, relax, because a lot of us do have to work tomorrow, so having a little bit of time to just mellow out, I think is going to be nice. I know I kind of need it. Today was a weird day at work. Not in a bad way, but it was so not busy. Midweek, work not busy, very strange feeling. So, it's kind of the same thing here. A good chunk of the office was out too. Hey, you know what, zombie? At least Gally didn't kill you, so there's that. And again, like I said before, yet. She hasn't killed you yet. But you are also a zombie, so... You know. Let's see, who do we want to go and pay a visit to tonight? I mean, I know you're into it, and I'm pretty sure she's figured it out by now. I'd be surprised if she hasn't figured that out. Tia's going to be wrapping up soon. So let us go instead to pay a visit to... where were you? We're going to go pay a visit to Creon Crayon, who is currently playing Mugenics, which is actually a really cute, silly game. Apparently done by the same guys that made Binding of Isaac. Alright. So we're going to raid out, and I am going to give everyone raid messages. So, alright, so if you are subscribed to the channel, the first raid message will be for you. If you are not, feel free to grab the second one and use whatever emotes you have available to you. If you have your own raid message you want to use, please feel free to use that. I will not complain. As for me, I am going to... Actually, yeah, I'm going to take off. I need to throw myself in the shower, get ready for bed, and I will see everybody on Friday. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see all of you later.